On to race number 6, though, and the sixth event on the programme. Again, reminder, we're at Happy Valley on Sunday. It's a Class 4, 1,200 metres the trip here, headed by Kinda Cool. Beaten favourite last time out behind Stock Legend, Simply Fluke. Third behind Wild West Wing. Focus. Beaten favourite behind All You Know last time out. He ran last in actual fact with a 16.50 back to the 12 here. Lucky Quality, runner-up last time out. Voyage Star, we've got a debutant here. Cigari, I suppose. Voyage Star will go forward from barrier number 11. Wins all, fourth last time out. Won the start before. Great Sun, another course and distance winner. And Vega Rhythm, eligible for a lower class, but they take the lightweight here from barrier number 6. And a Dylan Moe. Kinda Cool and Simply Fluke, Mark, are the horses that have been up at Chungfa.
Let's have a look at the speed map here with a good pace anticipated because Great Sun and Voyage Star both like to roll forward. Focus trying to bounce back or get his chance just off the pace around Nobleman. Regency Poet, that's better than the wide trip he had last time. Kinda Cool might have to do it tough again. Wins all is in the centre. Lucky Quality, Vega Rhythm, Simply Fluke. He'll be hoping they're flying along in front. He'll have Cigari and Gorgeous Inheritor behind him, Paul.
Here is Kinda Cool. You can see the hold he's under as he comes down. Look, he didn't have much luck in his last start. He has won at Happy Valley before, though. He's got barrier 12. That's what he's got to contend with, but the horse is going nicely, and he has come on from that run, his debut run this season. Simply Fluke, he's been very consistent. This is an uphill gallop where they do in Chungfa, so he's just going up, getting a bit more stamina into his legs, is Simply Fluke. He's the one in front that we're sort of concentrating on there, and he moves nicely and wins all. I thought his 2 runs this season have both been very good as well. He's a winner, and then he backed up with a placing, and another one who's going really well at the moment, and he looks like a happy horse at track work.
Okay, and again, we'll see him in action in a moment or so. Let's start off, though, with probably 2 of the main chances that I thought, Simply Fluke and Kinda Cool. Although Kinda Cool, Mark, was favoured here at 2.3, but beaten by a freak performance from Stock Legend.
He was massive that night, Stock Legend. Kinda Cool was 3 wide from barrier 7 working. He has 12 to overcome this time. Simply Fluke's going well, Paul. He's run placings at his last 3 starts. Barrier 8 won't hurt him. He'll get back. We just need that speed on.
Yeah, and I thought he stayed on quite nicely, Kinda Cool, because he didn't have the best of runs at all. He's got 12, so that's the problem, but both him and Simply Fluke are going really well at the moment.
They are. We can see Simply Fluke in action here once more, but this time Paul wins all is engaged. He runs 4th on the back of winning in Class 5 the start before.
I'm going to give him a sneaky chance, wins all. I'll throw him in on a minor line, but I think Simply Fluke of the 2 is probably the better chance. They're both running really well at the moment, and I both think they're big chances in this race.
He does carry 10 pounds more this week, Simply Fluke. No claim for Jerry Chow with Alexi Bedell getting back on, but just loves Happy Valley.
Lucky Quality has been pretty close on his last couple of starts. He was behind Apex Top, the 2 starts back, and What a Legend here, Mark, running second.
He's an 11-start maiden, is Lucky Quality, and looked the winner for a while here until What a Legend's able to squeeze on through and get past him. 6 starts, track and distance, Paul, for 5 placings. He was out of the money once, 129 pounds. Just barrier 10 is the concern with him.
Yeah, that's exactly right, but he's a consistent horse, so he is hard to leave out on that score.
Okay, Voyage Star and Gorgeous Inheritor here at the trials. Voyage Star, Paul, first up since June. Both his wins, they've been at Chartin.
They have, and he hasn't really got the best fresh up record, has Voyage Star. This trial was okay from him. And then Gorgeous Inheritor, he's one that has caught the eye occasionally at track work, but still a maiden from his 5 starts.
He was pushed around a little bit at the 100-metre mark. In his favour, Gorgeous Inheritor. He's done nothing in 5 starts as far as form goes. He did go his best race at Happy Valley, but he still needs to lift.
Okay, so maybe a small encouragement there on his Happy Valley form, but what do you like here, Paul?
I do like Kinda Cool. He just needs a bit of luck from barrier number 12, but I think he's got the class to win this. Simply Fluke, the danger, very consistent horse, especially here at Happy Valley. So I like the 1 to beat the 2, so around the top. I know they did sort of behind Stock Legend. They did meet each other before. So 1 to beat 2. The 4, Lucky Quality. Again, he's got that awkward draw. He'll get a little bit further back than probably what he would like, but he's very consistent. I can see him running on. And then wins all. The 2 starts both this season have both been pretty good, and I think he can run a bit of a race. And he's a decent price here at 12 to 1 at this stage. 1, 2, 4 and 8.
It is the same top three as Paul, just swap around the first two and throw Regency Poet in for fourth. Simply Fluky is up £10, but he carried £132 when third behind Stock Legend 2 starts ago. He was beaten 2.5 lengths from barrier number 8. Alexi Bedell rides him. He's had 5 rides on the horse and run second 3 times. 2 Simply Fluke to win. Kinda Cool goes in for second. He actually stuck on pretty well after that work that he did when fourth in the same race that Simply Fluke ran second in, but he's got barrier number 12 to overcome at £133 on his back again. Lucky Qualities placed his last 4, good record at the track and distance. Chad Schofield 2 rides for 2 placings, so clicks with the horse nicely. 10 Regency Poet, he'll carry £116 with Derek Lung being 1 over. He ran 8th behind Bullish Brother last time. Tough trip, both placings have been at Happy Valley. Both placings over the 1200 metres. He's got no weight on his back. If he can get a more economical run, his trial form hadn't been too bad prior to that first up 6th at Shantin either. He's in to round up the top 4. 2, 1, 4 and 10.
All right, we've all got the 1, 2 and 4 in our numbers. I got the 2 to beat 4. That's my Quinella here in race number 6, which is the last of the Class 4s. Class 3 is next for us, so points on offer for the DBS Manulife Challenge as well.